This is my monthly Minesweeper review for July 2026. Uh, you'll notice not much hard no guessing. It's because this month was the wheel event, which which makes you do all sorts of things. So I play a lot more different things than usual. And when it gives you NG, it gives you evil NG a lot more often than it gives you hard NG. So yeah, not as much hard no guessing as usual. But let's look at other things. What order do I want to tackle this? PvP went amazing and then terrible. It I got to Grandmaster for the first time ever. It got to like 601, I think, barely got there. Immediately crashed, and it went all the way down to Platinum. I was playing terribly. Lag, I think, was at least a part of it. Like, not, it wasn't dealing with huge lag most games, just a little bit, but that does matter. I think that might have been part of it. I know I can get rid of the lag by restarting my computer, but I'm afraid every time I restart my computer, I'm going to mess things up, so I don't do it nearly as often as I should. Yeah. That also affected arenas, and I was, yeah, not. But yeah, I think I might be done with PvP for like a long time. Yeah, I don't know. I think the mentality I have when I'm playing it isn't necessarily great. And now that I hit this Grandmaster, which absolutely seems like a fluke, I don't really think I'm actually at Grandmaster level, at that 600 level in terms of skill level. It just happened, right? And so I don't think I'm going to get there again. And I don't, yeah, I don't like, I don't love my mentality when I'm playing PvP. So I think I'm going to take a long break from that. And then let's go to something that went incredibly well. Expert. Expert. I got earlier in the month. Well, I may as well more towards the middle of the month. I forget. Well, sometime in the month, I did actually get 51 mastery, which is really great. Puts me what is it? Top 20? Something like that. Top 50. Top 50. Okay. Not as good as I thought, but yeah, still a very good uh, it's very good uh, mastery, and I like it a lot more than my 49 because I don't. I'm sure I made some small mistakes, but I don't think I didn't make as many like big noticeable mistakes as my 51, as my 49, which had plenty. So yeah, I think my 51 was a lot better. I would say I'm gonna make a video on that really quick, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I still haven't made a video on tying my 230 hard no guessing, my tying my win streak PB for that. I should make that video, so I might make that first before this. But yeah, I don't know. There should be a video about that. Who knows when? Um, let's see. Yeah, intermediate. Beginner. I don't have much to say about beginner. It went like pretty normally for how beginner goes. Uh, and when I'm talking about intermediate, let's get to the championship, which is getting the win streaks. This was right after my mastery. It was really funny. This championship started very shortly after my mastery. Instantly, like my expert luck was terrible to start the championship. I did end up with a 5, which is not bad at all. 36 beginner, which I'm not. I didn't play that much beginner for, so I'm not. This 12. This could have been like 15, 16, 17. I forget, but it could have been. I made a very significant mistake. This type of mistake I shouldn't be making. And in general, it seemed like intermediate specifically, I was making multiple mistakes. And so I think I'm going to be taking a month off from intermediate. Probably just one, but yeah, I think that might make sense. Just because yeah, I don't think I was doing it very well. So anyway, let's look at the let's okay, now that that's all done, let's look at the hard no guessing I did play. As you might have noticed if you were paying attention, I did not lose and no guessing at all, not medium or evil either. So this is my first perfect month, but it is also the fewest I've played in a month, essentially ever, since joining Minesweeper. Since my first full month of this in December 2023, first full month on this site. Since then, this is my fewest ever. So it is perfect, but it's an easier perfect than some of them would be. And I have had win streaks longer than this current one before. Um, but yeah, it's still nice to get that. Still nice to look at these averages and see 4 months in a row missing just one, and then having a month where I do not miss any. It's really really nice. That 3 month average. See that spike is really nice because I was stagnant for a while. It did not really seem like I was getting that much better, and the data shows it. Like I was oscillating a lot. I was fluctuating a lot. I wasn't consistently getting better, and now it seems like I am to some extent. So that's good. And yeah, yeah. I don't have much to say about it because it would be like I would think of it as like a huge thing if it was more games. But 78 games isn't really that many for me. So like I said, I've had longer win streaks. So yeah, but that's still good. That's still nice. I'm not playing the number of games I was, and I think that's probably fine. I don't know if I need to be playing 1,000 games a month. Yeah, I'll probably be back up a little bit because I think you see March was the last wheel event, right? And then November was the last wheel event. That was also an all-time low at the time, right? So yeah, during the wheel event, I don't play as many games of hard no guessing specifically because there's more stuff to do, including evil no guessing, which the event gives you more of. So yeah, but yeah, it's still nice that I actually am really great at no guessing now, and that I can, I'm. It seems to some extent that I was a no guessing guy, only in terms of like enjoyment as opposed to actual skill. But it seems like well, considering the amount of time I'd invested, right? Like I invested so many years, and it was starting to flatten. So it is really nice that the results are happening at least in the short term. The results have been pretty great for no guessing. So yeah, that's nice. Nice way to end it. And yeah, good luck on August NG challenge if you're doing that.